Hello everyone. So today I will talk about my personal life anecdote with some gameplay footage in the background. So have fun. So life updates. I am homeless. I can't believe I'm saying this in a YouTube video because when I say homeless, I'm thinking about a really old man with beard and facial hair all over his face, with with a raincoat, even in the summer. Like, can you imagine that homeless stereotype? So when I say homeless, I'm thinking about that. But currently, as a matter of fact, I'm kinda homeless, and this is not so great for me. And this is kinda why I've been why I have not been able to make YouTube videos for some time. So, as of right now, currently I'm staying with my mother in the state A, let's say California, but I don't live in California. Let's say California. And my school is in state B. Let's call it, I don't know, Minnesota or something. Again, these are just made up names. I don't actually live in the United States. So, my school is in Minnesota, let's think about that. And in the Minnesota, I was staying with a family member. Really, like, not really old, but older than me. I was staying in her place, and we've had our problems from time to time. It was bearable for the first month or so, and then it started to become unbearable. And actually, within the first week, she said, you either obey my rules or you get out of my house. That's what she said. And I was like, wow, what a weird thing to say. And I don't say negative things in my YouTube video, but I was not very pleased with that duality. So I made a decision right then and there. This is like one whole year ago now, but I still haven't forgot about it. And I said, I'm not gonna stay in your house next year. That's what I said to myself. And 1 year has passed by. I stayed in her house, and even when I was about to leave, we still had many arguments almost every single day, but definitely every single week. So we had a big argument when I was leaving, and I wanted to work in the summer to afford rent this semester. But no place wanted to employ me because they don't want to employ students. Students will go, and they want permanent workers. But guess what? I'm a student and I need money. Why don't you? Like, this is so stupid. It makes no sense. You don't want to employ students, but when you do employ non-student people, you want them to have, like, at least 4 years of job experience. How can I have job experience without being employed when I was a student? This makes no sense whatsoever. So, I have literally $0 in my bank account right now. I actually have a little bit more than that, but it's not even about like 2 digits, so it makes no sense. It's nothing. So my mom wants to support me with the rent and all stuff, and so I've been looking for house offers on websites, and I've been looking for people who want flatmates or roommates, and I actually found a few offers that looked good to me, and I called one of them. They didn't pick up. I called another. They didn't pick up. One, they were out of reach, and finally one person picked up. And it was actually the person who picked up the phone is actually the most, the price that they said on the website was less than the others, relatively less. Not too big of a difference, but it's relatively less. And they didn't have a photo of the house. They just said something about looking for a roommate or flatmate. So I called them. I said loudlanet.com. I'm calling from there. So I want to be your flatmate. So this is my name, this is my age, etc. And it was a middle-aged guy, by the way, middle-aged man, and he said, you got me wrong. I am looking for a flatmate with a flat. That's what he said, and I'm like, what? I mean, I am flat, but I don't have a house, and we both need a house. So, then, of course, I didn't tell him about it. I just said, yeah, I'm looking for the same thing. I didn't say the flat part, and so as I was about to hang up, like he out of nowhere, he tried to talk to me about how the rent prices are so high, which is true, by the way, but I don't know, I was feeling kinda awkward that I made a mistake by, like, I mistaken what he looks for. So I was trying to hang up, and right as I was about to hang up, he said, wait, what's your name again? And I said, Fire. Then he said, so Miss Fire, like, I'm not even that old, why did he call me Miss? I don't know. So, Miss Fire, do you, like, if you want a house, like, if you find a house that we both can afford, you can call me to be your flatmate or something along lines. He said that, and he also explained about himself before. He's a freshly divorced man. I don't know why he got divorced, but he works as a security, etc. He told me about himself. So, I felt, even 1%, I felt like he was trying to hit up on me, like, I felt that already. And the offer that we can do, like, we can get a house together, that sounds abnormal to me, but, I mean, I don't really care about the dangers or risks of strangers anymore. Stranger danger is nothing for me, because when you reach a certain point in life, maybe that's just me, I don't know, but I don't care about any of the potential danger that this man withholds. I hope you can understand. Like, I think most of my audience is like under the age of 18, so this might not make sense for you right now, but I promise it will. So the most logical scenario for me looks like I found a home that is like, I don't know the sizes, I don't remember the sizes, but it has items already inside it with the, like, it comes with the rent. So I don't have to buy a washing machine, which is good because the washing machine is like 3 times the rent, 3 times the collective rent that we both pay. So things like for washing machine, fridge, or an oven, those things should come with the house. So I found one, but it's kinda prices are kinda high. So that's most likely what's gonna happen. I will probably take that house with the security guy, and I will not tell my family about it. Probably, my mom will freak out if she knows that I'm moving out with a stranger man. But what do you guys think about it? Please tell me, what do you guys think about this one? Like, let's imagine that I'm your sister, alright? I don't know your age, but let's call me your older sister. If your older sister was about to move out with a stranger man, like, you know nothing about him, only his job, his full name, and nothing else, and he's freshly divorced, so would you think this is appropriate? As I said, I don't even care about what is appropriate and what is not anymore. So, I think that's all I'm gonna say now. If that doesn't work, and if I can't find any other method that will get me a roof above my head, I don't know what to do anymore. Maybe I will have to drop out of school. I don't need to sleep at a park or something because my school thing is kinda complicated. But I will either find a new house or drop out, I don't know yet. Thanks for watching. Fire out.